Geminis. How are you doing, Geminis? Right. So this is your more money, more honey reading. So this is for whenever you read it. Oh, whenever you read it, whenever you watch it, or whenever this video you come across this video. But it's really kind of for between now and February, the end of February. Okay. This reading is general, so it may not resonate with you. Check your other signs, your moon, your rising, your Jupiter, and your midheaven. Okay, those the Jupiter and midheaven talk about your money, your finances, your rewards for your hard work. Possibly your Saturn, because Saturn is work. Okay. Yeah, check those areas of your birth chart if you know those your birth chart. Okay. What else I want to say? Gemini. Yeah, so this is a very general reading. If you want a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. Okay. All right. Let's jump on in. Thank you, spirit guides, ancestors, and angels for the sign of Gemini. Can we have a card in regards to the energy surrounding their money, their finances, their business, their job, their career, their hustle? However they get their money, I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to read cards. Okay. Okay. Now, let's look at this now. Gemini. All right. Okay, so let's get one card for the sign of Gemini. Okay. Yeah, so if this resonates with you, please leave a like. Okay, don't be one of these people that just pass through here, get a whole message and then can't even like. Liking don't cost nothing, you know. You ain't have to you don't have to open your purse for that or your wallet for that. Okay. All right. All right, so Gemini. Okay, so let's see where you are coming from, Geminis. The recent past in concerning your money. I can't speak all of a sudden. What's going on? So I don't know if there's something wrong with your speech right now, Gemini, because you're an air sign. So I don't know what's going on, or maybe you need to speak to someone or say something, or things are not coming out the way you want it to come out. I don't know, because all of a sudden I can't talk properly. Anyway, so in the recent past, some of you have got having a quiet time alone. You just had some rest time, take some time out. The card says it's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your inner thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet space for yourself, or quiet time for yourself, and you'll have more clarity about what you need to do next. All right. So some of you may have been doing that. Very Four of Swords energy here. Making plans, just not saying much. Maybe that's why my words were a bit jumbled. Okay, because sometimes when you don't talk for a long time and you do speak, you know, it's almost as if your throat closes up or everything comes out a bit jumbled. So that's for some. Or maybe some of you need to do that. But I feel like that's what you've been doing, Gemini. Taking some time out to just really examine your thoughts and plan for your next steps. All right. Spirit, can I have one card for the sign of Gemini? In regards to their money, more money, more honey. Because we know, say, when there's money, there's more honey. Because, you know, some people like to say, well, if you're spiritual, then you don't have to worry about money, you know, rare. But yeah, you do actually, because we live here. And I like food. You like food. I'm sure you like food. I'm sure you like a roof over your head. I'm sure you like electricity, your bill paid, and gas bill paid. And you like clothes on your back and shoes on your feet. I mean, yeah. All right. Okay. So for those who are like, oh, no, we don't deal with money. Money is the root of all evil. Ooh, okay. All right. Well, I will leave Uno to your own devices. One day you will realize when you realize when the light bulb cut off that money is important. Okay. And the people them need food and clothes. You will see that money is important. Okay. To live here, to survive here. Because nobody's living on fresh air here. Okay. Can I have one card for Gemini, please? Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. And that wasn't just for you, Gemini. I've said it to everybody. Okay, everybody get cussed. Apart from Taurus, because Taurus knows already. I don't have to talk to Taurus about these things. Taurus knows. But everybody else got cussed about this business, about, oh, we don't need to worry about money and spirituality. No, you do, because we live here. Okay, here we go. Protected. You are safe and supported as you change your career. Okay, so some of you are changing your career. Maybe that's why you've been taking some time out to decide what's next. What am I going to do next? Maybe you want to change your career. All right, so some of you are going into counseling of some sort. Okay, this could also include tarot readings, oracle readings, because that is a form of counseling. But some of you are you're going into that kind of field where you're counseling people, and it says you heal with your kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. Okay, so this is interesting. Some of you are going from this to a new career, or you're adding. I'm not going to say that you're leaving that behind. I'm saying that you might be adding a new string to your bow. Okay, you might do the counseling, but you might have these other skills that you have. Okay, but whatever you're doing is protected. You are protected as you make changes in your life. You don't have to worry about, oh, if I change this, am I going to lose money? No, Spirit is saying you are protected. Okay, so what's behind the counseling? Okay, let go. So who else had this? Was it? Okay, I think it was Pisces. Possibly Pisces. I'm not sure. I can't remember who else had that. But for some of you, you are letting go of this career, or you are moving on to something new. But some of you are adding to your career, if you understand what I mean. Okay. Some of you are adding this as a string to your bow. Another thing to add on your CV. You know, something to add on your repertoire. Yeah, something new for your resume. All right, Gemini, let's pull some tarot on this. We are using Oceanic Tarot because we're dealing with money and currency. Okay, you see how I did that there? You see that? Yes, we are dealing with flow. Okay, money flow. So let's have a look at this. Spirit, can I have 3 cards and 1 card of advice? First card will be the situation at this time, the action that you're taking or you need to take. The third card will be your advice, your outcome, the outcome of your action. The fourth card will be your advice and guidance from Spirit. Okay, thank you very much. All right. Okay, Gemini. All right, I have to say it because if I don't say it, because Spirit is arguing with me in my head and I'm arguing with Spirit in my head. There's a song that's playing on, and I wasn't really channeling music, but the only, for the average signs, apart from Taurus, they had a lot of music in their reading. But Gemini, I'm hearing Elton John's Sacrifice. Now, I don't know if you feel like you were sacrificing yourself in some way, or sacrificing something, or you're fearing that you may have to sacrifice one thing for another. All right, I've said it now, Spirit. Can I? Okay, thank you. But you are protected as you change your career. You don't have to sacrifice anything. All right. It says no sacrifice. The song goes, there's no sacrifice. No sacrifice. There's no sacrifice. I know. I'll try to sing it quickly. So, all right. All right. So let's do this. Okay. Because this was a money reading. I wasn't really realizing that I'll be channeling music, but it looked like I am in certain readings. So let's do this. Okay. All right. So Gemini, recent past, the 5 of Pentacles. So again, this sacrificing, it's a lack. It's something. Oh, if I do this, I'm gonna lack this. If I do, is that okay? But Spirit said no. There's none of that. You're coming out of some sort of financial hardship, feeling abandoned, left, kind of like having to do things on your own. But you're coming out of this energy because it's coming up in reverse. So there you go. The Page of Swords. Okay, that's your energy there, Gemini. Okay, you're doing some research here. This is a card of research. There's gossip here. Don't pay attention to the gossips. Okay, don't pay attention to that. But the card overall, the Page of Swords, is your energy, and it does talk about research. Okay, you're doing your research. You're listening. You're watching. You're observing. You may be spying a little bit, but you just want to find out some things before you make a decision, because you don't want to end up in no hardships here. Okay. Everybody's carrying a sword. He's carrying a sword. He's carrying a sword. Okay. So this is about your words, your mentality, because swords represents the mind and communication. All right. Thoughts and communication, I should say. All right. You could be filling out applications with the Page of Swords as well. All right. But there's writing, there's communication, there's messages, there's with the pages, they're always messengers. Okay, Spirit, can I have 3 cards that we discussed before? Situation at hand, action that they need to take, the outcome of the action, and the advice. Thank you. Thank you. Gemini, more money, more honey. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, these 2 cards. So we have the Knight of Wands reversed. We have the Devil. Okay, the Devil is here. All right, so let's see what's at the bottom. I always like to see what's in the bottom when cards come out, even though I haven't finished. So the growth. This card is the Ace of Wands. Very nice card. This is about a new beginning, a clean slate. This is doing something new, a new action, a creative endeavor. Some of you this is about movement as well. Okay, but there's growth here. Okay, because there's movement because we have here, or there wants to be movement, but this is reversed. So this is you not rushing into anything at this time. And I really feel like it's because you're observing, you're looking, you're checking, you're maybe filling out applications. You're not moving, because this is a card of activity. All right, the Page of the Knight of Wands. Okay, there's a fire sign energy here, but we also have Capricorn here with the Devil, the Vortex. But this it's a card of temptation. So you're trying to avoid temptation. This is a money reading. I'm seeing something else. So, okay. I am seeing something else here. Okay. This is a money reading. Okay. For some of you, you could be getting your money through sex. I ain't here to judge. I'm just here to read the cards. So some of you, you're cooking. Okay. This is for people who, oh boy. All right. Okay. This is for people. Maybe you do OnlyFans or something. I don't know. Some of you are getting your money through sexual means. And as I said, I'm not judging nobody. I'm here for read card. All right. So Spirit says you make sure you protect yourself, okay, from any STDs and transmitted diseases. Protect yourself from pregnancy. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Because some of you, this is your career. This is what you do. Okay, Gemini. All right. Okay. The Six of Swords is underneath that. So this is about being calmly moving on. Some of you could be traveling, but you're moving on mentally to a calmer state of mind. All right. Okay. Okay. Some of you are, let me just say, some of you are sex workers. Okay. I'm just going to say it. Some of you, one of you could be one of you, 2 of you, I don't know. Okay, somebody is a sex worker, okay? But they do a lot of healing in regards to, they listen a lot. They listen to their clients. They listen, and it's not just about the sex. They really are counselors. And maybe you are going from counseling to that, or you're going from sex working to counseling, or vice versa. I don't know. I never know what I'm going to get with these readers, I swear. All right, let's get an outcome. All right. Because these are very sexual cards here. And the Ace of Wands is a sexual card as well. All right. So some of you, that's what you do. And, you work in the sex industry in some type of way. All right. 1 card, please, Spirit. For outcome for the Gemini. 1 card. Outcome for Gemini. More money, more honey. Okay, we're taking that one. Right, loyalty, the Knight of Pentacles. So you've got two knights here. Okay, the greatest love of all is just playing loud in my ears. So, boy. All right, so the High Priestess. Okay. All right, so Pisces energy here. But the High Priestess, there's this, some of you, okay, I'm seeing a lot of stuff here. Some of you could be dealing with some tantric stuff. Okay, what am I seeing here? Okay. I'm seeing as a high priestess, some of you using that energy, that sexual energy to manifest. And that's what you do for a living. Please let me know. I mean, I'd love to know. Send me an email. If you don't want to leave a comment, send me an email if this is you. But for some of you, this is what you do. This is also a very secretive card. You're very, when it comes to your clients, you are very confidential. You understand confidentiality. I get that. Okay. All right. Let's get an advice card. Yes. Things are kind of slow at the moment though, in regards to work. All right, if this is not your reading, excuse me, if this is not your reading, Gemini, and that don't make no sense to you, and that's definitely not you, it's something to do with not rushing into something, because there could be there could be a temptation to rush into something here, but just be careful, because the energies are very temporary at the moment. Okay, because the knights they're not permanent energies, but you have in the middle of the devil, the temptation. There's a temptation to rush into something. Do your research. That's what the Page of Swords is about. Do your research. Do some ask some questions, get some answers. Okay. All right, one card of advice. We have before you jump into a change of career, because there's something to do with a change of career here. Wait, can I have advice? Thank you. All right, the High Priestess is the advice. So observe. Take time and observe. Watch something. Don't say anything at this time. The Page of Cups. This is the new beginning. Again, another messenger. So some of you could be going into children's counseling. Some of you, this is a totally change of story. Some of you could go into childhood counseling. You may be dealing with people that have been abused in some way as well. Gosh. Okay, but for others, right now, trust your intuition here. Okay, there's another scenario I'm seeing here, okay? In regards to a Capricorn, could be a Capricorn around you. I don't know if some of you are sleeping with somebody at the workplace. Okay. Okay. Capricorn. All right. But whatever this is, just be mindful. Okay. Don't be greedy in regards to something as well, because this can talk about greed. It's a Capricorn energy. Capricorn rules money. It's part of that money kind of industry with Taurus. But Capricorn does talk about the Capricorn energy does talk about a temptation here and loyalty. Now, if this is not you, this is someone around you, because all of these cards are not really your energy anyway. They're other people, but they could be, because it's a general reading. All right. Just trust your intuition in whatever this is. Some of you could be going into an industry, and it's some sort of industry. Could be the music industry here with the devil. I'm just going to say that. But yeah, don't rush into something. Let's bring the tarot. There's messages coming through though. Okay, and then you've got the Lovers underneath it. This is your card. There's a choice here that needs to be made here. Yeah, the Chariot card. Don't rush into anything at this time. And there's another page. There's a lot of children here, a lot of young people. So some of you could be counseling children. And maybe that's where you're wanting to go into, or that's what you're leaving behind as a career. Because maybe it's a very heavy job, because you could be dealing with children that have been somehow abused in some way, and it can be quite a heavy situation to be in. job, to have that as a career, it can take its toll. So maybe you're going into something else, but you're doing research on it. Okay, that could be just for one person. Other people here, somebody's a sex worker and they need to protect themselves. Okay, yeah, okay, and they use their sexuality to create, and that's you know that's what you do. Okay, but there's a spiritual side to you, though. I have to say, whoever this is, Gemini, there's a spiritual side to you, even though you may do that as a career. There's a spiritual side to you where you counsel your clients. Okay. All right. Whew, God, you never know what you're going to get with these readings. Okay, so let me clarify some of these cards now. The Devil, definitely. The High Priestess, most definitely. In fact, let's just clarify all of it, yeah. All right. Spirit, can I have a clarifying card for all of these cards here? Apart from I don't really need a card for the protection card, but there is something about your safety that is important here. So, because this is about you are safe and supported while you change your career. Okay. All right. So, okay. So you have the Emperor in reverse. So the Emperor in reverse is, some of you could be a dominatrix. Okay. Okay. There are all kinds in this world, isn't it? All right. So, all right. So the Emperor in reverse is this. Maybe this is the business that you no longer do. For some of you, okay, you're a dominatrix. Okay. That is what you do for a living. Okay. Okay. Spirit, can we clarify the Knight of Wands, please? The activity in reverse. Gemini. This is for Gemini. I was going to say Pisces. But we do have Pisces here with the High Priestess. But, okay. All right. So we have, that's a lot of cards. Okay, we've got 3 cards. So you have the Queen of Cups. So this is a healing energy. Very nurturing energy. So like I said, and this is also a card of a counselor. She is a counselor, the Queen of Cups. The Two of Pentacles reversed, and okay. So there's a lot of choices and decisions that you need to make, or you've needed to make. Yeah, the Nine of Cups, because you're not happy, satisfied where you've been at. Okay, maybe as a counselor, or maybe. Let me know how this goes for you. What's this Devil card? The Vortex. The Vortex. The Vortex suggests an abyss, being caught up in some downward spiral energy, obsessions, addictions. Okay, why is this here, Spirit? The King of Wands reversed. The Three of Swords. Okay. Well, this would be this would be your client, wouldn't it? Okay. This would be the client. Okay. Let's move on. Let me know if this is your reading, Gemini. The Knight of Pentacles. Why is this here? This is about loyalty. This card, but also it's about something taking its time. There's some slowness. There's a lack of movement here, and especially with the Knight of Wands as well in reverse. There's something that is not moving forward. But there are messages coming to you. You have plenty of options and choices here. Okay, so the Four of Wands reverse. Okay, the King of Swords. Okay, so this could be legal, something legal now. Or this is a boss. Or there was some sort of communication where, okay, some official communication, official letter, official something. Maybe you had to leave home. Maybe this was the landlord and it's time for you to leave. Maybe you're working from home. And yeah, you no longer have your home. You have to move. And it's upset what you're doing. Oh, gosh, I really didn't expect this. Okay, so The High Priestess is your advice. So trust your intuition. This is about your intuition. This is also about maybe keeping silent at this time, not really sharing anything. Just observe. All right, Spirit, why is this here? Spirit is speaking to you though, so just pay attention to intuitive hits, because we have the Queen of Cups here as well. She's very intuitive. Your intuition is going to be very, the Sun card. It's going to, whatever it is, it's going to work out well for you. There's a lot of cards here, so I'm not taking all these. All right, I gotta take them. Yeah, the Knight of Cups again, see? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles reverse. All right. The Sun card is everything work out. Everything will work out. Okay. You could be dealing with Leo energy here. All right. There's a couple of men here. So the Four of Swords is taking a break. You may have had to put things on hold for now. Okay. Maybe you're no longer dealing with something or someone. This is Pisces energy here. But your advice is to trust your intuition. The Sun card is everything will work out in the end. Okay. The sun will come out tomorrow is what I'm hearing. The sun will come out tomorrow. But this can also, to going back to the children thing, I don't like to put sex and children in the same reading, but it's here. Okay. This is two separate readings. Okay. All right. For some of you who are working with children or counseling children. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing as well. Trust your intuition about a situation. Okay, you could work for something like social services or something. I don't know. And you work in child protective services. I don't know. The Four of Swords, and maybe that's what you're moving on from. The Four of Swords is like, you taking time out to think about it. We did have that at the top of the reading, and I did say it was Four of Swords energy, didn't I? So yeah, that's that. And then you've got the King of Cups. They've got the King and the Queen here. So I don't know if this is your energy or somebody else's, but there's a mother and a father issue here where maybe father is abusive. Oh my God. Oh, okay. This is what I dread readings like that. You could have an abusive father issue here. Trust your intuition about it, whatever this is. If you suspect that somebody's abusive, then you're right. Okay. This could be emotionally manipulative, very manipulative person. Okay, that you're dealing with, that knows how to turn on, switch on and off his emotions. There's something like that here. Okay, I'm gonna leave that but that's maybe why you don't want to work there no more, and you don't want to do this job no more. I can understand it. You might move. That's why you want to move on to something else. Okay. Yeah, because some of you work for social services and you have to remove children from their homes because abusive. Because there's two men here and they're in reverse. Abusive men who drink, drunks. Because the King of Cups is a drunk, especially when he's in reverse. Angry, abusive men. Oh, the death's here. There's a lot here. Okay. So yeah, if there's something, oh God. If you suspect that there's something going on, yeah, you need to do what you need to take appropriate action. Yeah, okay. What you need to do. You know what you need to do. But yeah, you're no longer thinking, should I stay here? This is about, I've already made my decision. Because you were confused, you had options. What do I do now? Or maybe somebody was trying to confuse you. Because there's an emotionally manipulative person here. Okay, I don't know if this is what's going on. Y'all let me know, because this is like a bit heavy. So can I have a future tense card for the sign of Gemini? Thank you. All right, jealousy leads to downfall. This is a card of exile as well. Somebody kind of like exiled, and this is a card of exile. Or somebody being abandoned. Abandonment. In childhood neglect. Oh, and this is your job. I can see why you want to leave. Okay. So imagination clouds your judgment. So somebody's trying to mess with your mind here because we've got imagination here. Oh, it's in your imagination. You know, it's not. That's not what was really going on. Okay. But yeah, look at this. Look at this repeating temptation, and it says a temptation may lead you astray. I don't know what this is, y'all. For some people, for whoever this is, if you're a sex worker, yeah, you're tempting. You're a siren. You're considered a siren, or you're very sexual. Okay. Yes, and men are you're very tempting to men. Okay, the chalice. Yo, okay, I'm gonna leave that there, Gemini. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. All right, let me know if this resonated with you. If you like the video and it resonated with you, like the video. Okay, don't just be here and then disappear and not like the video because it doesn't cost you anything. Okay, share the video if this resonated. Maybe this is somebody around you, but this is about your career, so I wouldn't see why it would be about somebody else. But anyway, yeah, share the video if you feel you need to. Click the notification bell if you'd like to receive future videos that I will be uploading. Okay, and yeah, all my information is in the description box below. You can book it on private reading if you need to. Also, please visit my boutique. I have a boutique shop. We're having a sale at the moment, so you might want to take advantage of that. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, the information is also in the description box below. Okay, Gemini. I keep wanting to say Pisces. Okay, I keep wanting to say Pisces. There's a lot of water energy here. And we do have the High Priestess here, so you could be dealing with a Pisces. There's a Pisces here. Okay. All right. Yeah, let me know. All right, Gemini, I'll speak to you soon. Have a great day.